I don't hate Boss Man. I just got off on the wrong foot with the guy, you see. Okay, there we go. Welcome to early, it's not that early. Gavin Games, appreciate you being here. We're going to watch in just a second the opening night live. I'm excited. I'm a little tired from yesterday, but I'm still excited. Eager to see what new games, eager to see Call of Duty, my obsession, eager to see Resident Evil, a lot of surprises. In the meantime, but yeah, I don't diss my audio's crackly. Why would it not be? Fix the mic. All right, hang on. This microphone. This fucking microphone is the bane of my fucking existence. Hang on, give me a sec. Okay, is that better or worse? The same. Audio. Audio is the worst. It's the worst. So hard to tell. The producer will be here in about 10 minutes. He had to run out. How's the audio? Is it better or just as bad as it was? Hello, hello, hello. Test, test, test. Audio test. Better? Okay, good. Good, good, good. I'm running everything through this voice meter banana software, which lets me do all kinds of a little bit more advanced shit than usual, but it ends up kind of fucking me with, whatever. Look now, and I'll go back through the Bossman stuff and see if there's anything good. Like right now, he's got some, I don't know, here's what's up right now. That's what's up with the youth. That was pretty good, but at the same time, the mic gain could be higher. Yeah, well, okay. How about that? Better? I picked this up. Now, I have been very disappointed. Very, very disappointed in hats that I have been picking up for the stream. I've been wanting, I've gotten lucky once before, found a really good hat. And then since then, when I've tried to make new ones, they've not been very good. Well, I ordered a new one from, I think it's called Fourth Wall or something. And I was telling people who wanted to buy hats, I said, don't buy them until I get a sample in. And now I got a sample, so let's check it out. It might be, Game Pass, yeah. It might be worth ordering, or it may be shitty. But because I was real happy with it, and in the design phase, and then they wrote me and they said, well, we can't really do what you want, even though the art says we can. And so are you okay with this change? It's not bad. It's okay. It's not bad. Let me see how it fits. See, a lot of times I don't like the way these hats fit either, but I'm very particular, I suppose. All right. Are you going to play Helldivers SF? Probably not. I mean, I liked it, what I played. I thought it was pretty good. But, I'm not a big co-op guy. Like, I enjoy, even Peak, like, I enjoy co-op stuff, and then I kind of get busy with other things, but I like things that are either more competitive or things that I can immerse myself in, and I struggle to do that with co-op. Is this, what's it called? Wukong? Wait, why can't I hear any audio?
I wrestle rogues when their artifacts.
What the fuck is this game?
Luke's strength cannot.
I mean, it's another one of these kind of games. Is my audio still too low? You said you would never mention Towerborn again. I mean, it looks good, but how many more of these fucking things,
living cast their dead to flame, and sacrifice ignites the war banners!
Here we go again. Yeah, a lot of it is just this shitty microphone. I picked up a new microphone and I figured, oh, this will be great, but not so much. I gotta go back to my other one.
Life, how can you know death?
All right, let's see. Wu Ching Fallen Feathers or whatever. I get them all mixed up. But what's the one that came out that was a big deal? All right, here we go. Let's see how this hat works. Let's see this works.
45,000 times that count.
Phantom Blade Zero. Yeah, there was about 20 minutes of gameplay a couple of weeks ago. Oh, is this another? All right, what do we think of the hat? Let's see. I wish the Sweet Tooth. I mean, the Sweet Tooth doesn't look bad. The lettering looks pretty good. Probably the best one. Probably the best one we had so far. Yeah, I kind of like it. It's kind of cool. So yeah, this is for sale right now on the store. It's brand new. Now, here's what I'll say.
Bad news, Deacon. Storm's almost on
Deacon in.
I got eyes on
Deacon out. Why is this little fucking thing down here? I don't want my thing on. I want this gone.
They said you were coming. But take care now, you hear?
Get rid of the taskbar. Cool.
Let's get it done.
Get her done, Red State America video game. Can't you see that? Yeah, there you go. How do I get rid of this fucking Road Kings? Okay, who made it though? Focus? Saber? Alright.
I'll give you a moment to catch your breath after that. But to be honest with you, that was not the last King of the Road you're gonna see in this pre-show. I've got one more trailer for you, a brand new reveal for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds.
Taskbar. Get rid of my taskbar. I will not turn off the subtitles, no. Because people always ask me for them. How is that Sonic Racing? What the fuck is that? Yeah, there's a Madhouse tonight. Why is this here? Oh, Pack World, okay.
And that concludes another 10 out of 10 pre-show. Up next, Black Ops 7, Ghost of Yotei, Silent Hill F, Resident Evil Requiem, even more apparently. It is time for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025. Thanks for
I'm
watching.
so pissed. I want this thing gone.
Please welcome your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jaffe Keighley.
All right, what are the shoes? The shoes are boring. I wanted some good shoes, baby. What's going on?
You guys ready? Guten Abend. Welcome to Gamescom.
What the fuck? Wait a minute.
Wie geht das Deutsch? All right.
This is opening night live. Hello, everybody, and this is the kickoff to the biggest games festival in the world right here in Cologne, Germany. We've got over 5,000 fans in the hall here at Cologne Messe tonight. Welcome, everybody. And by the end of the week,
I don't like his shoes.
300,000 people will walk the show floor, which for the first time has more than 1,500 exhibitors. It turns out
JSD, thank you, buddy, for the super chat. Thanks to you, Tech, and Callie or Cal for yesterday. It was a fun stream. Thanks, bud. Appreciate that, man. Very generous. Thanks, bud.
No matter where you are, we're all connected tonight as one global community to celebrate the art, creativity, and
I really am
joy of
trying to
games.
get rid of
From
this
the boldest
taskbar.
indies to the
I don't know
biggest
how.
blockbusters. Today, the game industry has never been more dynamic. Clever ideas from small teams are breaking through in huge ways. This summer, Peak, a co-op climbing game created
Healy's
by
looking
Agrocrab
old.
and Landfall Games,
I mean, he is an older
stormed the
fella.
charts on Steam, and right now I can announce
probably,
for the
what,
first time it
42,
has sold
43?
over 10 million copies to
I
date.
bet it better be
Congratulations to
coming.
the team.
I'm not turning off the
And
subs.
there's
Sorry.
also other fun ones, like you guys
The
have probably
subs
played Date
or the-
Everything, a wild dating sim where you can romance a treadmill
closed
or a curtain.
captions.
It's on Steam right now. Check it out. It's sold an estimated 500,000 copies. And all these successes prove something important. Small teams with big ideas can change the industry. And that brings us to one game made by a handful of developers in Australia. For 6 years, Team Cherry has been crafting Hollow Knight Silksong. It is highly anticipated and Steam's most wish-listed game. Well, tonight, I can finally definitively tell you that Silksong is 100% actually launching this year. And behind me, you're seeing some brand new Silksong gameplay, the first extended look since the last trailer in 2022. And starting tomorrow, you guys here at Gamescom can play a demo at the Nintendo and Xbox booths. There you go, Silksong is real. And on Thursday, Team Cherry is going to be sharing some news as part of a YouTube
I thought
premiere
Peak
on their
was great,
channel,
man.
so make sure to check that out. Tonight, we'll give you a first look at this holiday's biggest games, like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and Ghost of Yotei, plus major news on Prime Video's Fallout Season 2 arriving in December. And later, we'll have a special performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33, one of this year's most celebrated games developed right here in Europe. Plus, a brand new look at Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom, and the world premiere of the opening cinematic
Tech,
from
I don't-
World of Warcraft Midnight
Yeah,
from Blizzard.
probably. It probably is Dead Tech.
Now,
Sorry.
as always, ONL is
Guess
also
why.
about surprises, and we do have multiple brand new AAA game announcements and reveals over the next 2 hours, so stick around right until the end. This is our
can't,
biggest
Tech,
opening
just-
night live we've ever done.
I can't.
So let's not waste another second. It all begins with this.
I can't right now. See if you can go somewhere else with it. Sorry.
It brings me such satisfaction to see you here.
The Doty concert had a VIP ticket option, possible Q&A. I don't know who Doty is, but congrats, that's exciting. I'm real sorry, Tech, I don't have a charger, so... Because it's with Sarah.
They want you afraid. Fear makes you easier to control. It's time to wake up.
Your streets shall once again run red with your blood.
Raul Menendez ignited global unrest on an unprecedented scale.
Menendez is a terrorist. We're bringing peace and security to the world.
He refuses to let me go. Stop looking backwards, Dayton. What matters is what we do next. A lot of people counting on us for answers.
It looks a bit more advanced warfare, doesn't it?
Spectre 1 report. Need a sit rep. This isn't real. The hell it ain't!
Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's bizarre and maybe a good way. I mean, I know Black Ops 5 had some weird surreal shit. So maybe, I mean, it's clear we're back to that. Interesting.
Pull it together, man.
So eager to leave, David.
Yes, Appalicious, absolutely.
Killing the idea.
You were never cut out to be a Mason.
No more games. This ends now.
There you go, buddy.
Get
I
the
mean,
Best Of challenge pack when you pre-order
it's
now.
cool, but I mean, it's Call of Duty, so I'm... Oh my god, what? A top-down thing? What is that? It's Call of Duty, so I'm in, but...
Zombies, of course, Dead Ops Arcade as well, and it looks like we
Dead
also
Ops
have
Arcade,
an
okay.
official date. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th. And to tell us more, please welcome Miles Leslie from Treyarch and Natalie Pohorsky from Raven to Opening Night Live.
Yeah, COD Diablo, there you go. Why, Harry, do you want me to leave a comment on LSM GAMESCOM? I mean, I'm doing this right
guys.
now.
Congratulations on the reveal. Welcome, Miles and Natalie to Opening Night Live.
Yes, Spaz, I never played
Thanks
it.
for having us. We're very excited to finally talk about this game.
Yeah, excited. Let's get into it.
All right, well, that trailer was obviously intense. Black Ops is back. Twisted world of Black Ops as always, and it looks like you're definitely pushing the envelope again.
Absolutely, Jeff. It's been a long road, and we're thrilled to finally be sharing what we've been building. Black Ops 7's got a bold vision of the future. We're diving into 2035, and it's a future that feels real, just out of reach, but it's twisted in only the ways Black Ops could. And
useless
you come to
talking.
expect what you got there. It's a world of fear.
Thank you,
Shadows
RPG.
are gone. Nothing is what it seems.
Yeah,
useless
2035
speaking.
setting. So the question is, we're wondering, how does Menendez, how does this all fit into the Black Ops timeline?
Yeah, so we're pulling threads from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 6, but don't worry, don't get it twisted. This is a beast of its own, Black Ops 7. We're stepping into a world spiraling from the return of Raul Menendez and the consequences of the past.
Thank you, K-Nubs. Appreciate
I'm
it.
curious
The
who
yellow
your
text
protagonist is,
told
so you
him
can
to
tell us
buy
who's
a
stepping
super
into the light
chat.
of
You
the
goddamn right.
Yeah, David Mason returns, but he is not the same. He's carrying deep scars. Some you can
Shut
see,
up!
some you can't. And
I
he's got a new
adore
team with
Call of
him,
Duty.
and every
I cannot
mission, every
wait
move
for the new
is
Call
a
of Duty.
test.
But
Now,
stop
what
acting
makes
like
part,
we
yeah.
know these fucking
also
characters.
introducing the
We
Guild.
know the
Yes,
lore.
important to
Who the
mention. A
fuck
global
knows what
tech
the
force
fuck this
that
game
claims
is
to
about?
be
It's
humanity's
guns, and
last
I
line
don't
of
mean to be
defense
disrespectful,
against this mysterious
because
threat.
I think
And
a
their
war
CEO, Emma
game
Kagan,
that's
is
a really
visionary
great story,
leader with
that's
a clear
emotive, awesome.
mission. But how she chooses to confront
And I
this
love
crisis is often at odds
Black
with
Ops
David and
5
his team.
narrative and
So
stuff,
it's not a
but
battle of good versus
nobody's
evil,
tracking this
it's a
shit.
clash of philosophies.
Nobody's
What
tracking
kind of
this
future
shit.
are
Nobody
we building,
knows
and who gets to decide.
what the
All right,
fuck
so some
this
deep
story.
thoughts
Just
there. So,
shut
yeah,
up.
Tell us about, how does this story stand apart this time?
It's the characters.
Okay.
So the story is about identity, memory, and consequence. And we've crafted this cast like pieces of a puzzle. So each one has a reason to be there, and each one brings something unique to the table. And we've also got our central city of Avalon, which is more than just a backdrop. It's a living, breathing space that evolves with the player. And it's
shut
also where
up.
our story roots take hold.
Shut
All right, well, one
up.
thing we
You're
want to talk about
saying
is
nothing.
gameplay, and I understand you're doing a co-op campaign for this one?
That's right. From the start, we wanted to make a bold change with the campaign.
K-Nubs,
Black
I have
Ops
not
7
seen
can be
that.
Played solo or up to 4 players. It's a shared experience.
I assume it's
Every
not
mission
licensed,
has been
right?
handcrafted for variety. Tone, pacing, gameplay location. You're going to be running on the rooftops of Japan, exploring the Mediterranean coast, and then diving deep into the human psyche. All of it has been crafted to really add clues to the story and offer their own gameplay focus.
Wow, so wild story, co-op campaign, you are definitely pushing boundaries this time.
Oh, God.
Yes, we are.
I
Black
do not
Ops
like
7
the
is all
co-op
about
campaign
innovation across
horseshit.
the entire
You better
game,
not
and
make
not
the
just
single
in
player
gameplay,
bad.
but in how we tell stories, how we connect players,
Now again,
and how we build
I'm
worlds.
there
And this
day
is just
one
the beginning.
because
There's
I
more
love
to come
Call of Duty.
At Call of Duty Next, including multiplayer and zombies. But for now, we hope you guys are excited to step into something new and experience something truly unforgettable.
Amazing. All right, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, thanks so much, guys. And now, here's a behind-the-scenes look from the rest of the Call of Duty development team. Thanks, guys.
Black Ops 7 brings an all-new way to play the Call of Duty campaign. This time, you're not going in alone. You have the option this year to play solo or up to 4-player co-op start to finish. You can bring your friends, you can make some new ones, and there's a whole bunch of adventure even after the story.
For solo players, we really make sure that they can engage in the campaign the way they want to and feel like they're truly playing a Black Ops story.
Shut up, Eric Lennon. I love Call of Duty.
Gravitate towards their own play style.
I'm not fooling myself. I genuinely fucking love
This
it.
is an inherently social mode that features the amazing linear Call of Duty missions that our community loves.
Mission variety
But
is
I
at
think
the core
this
of the Black
is,
Ops 7
you know-
campaign. The pacing shifts between high-intensity combat, stealth-driven objectives, and deeply psychological sequences that challenge your perception of reality.
Oh, shut
Avalon
up!
serves as the narrative's anchor throughout, but the campaign stretches far beyond its borders, both geographically
You're not saying
and
anything.
thematically.
You're saying nothing.
It's dynamic and full of opportunities to explore, experiment, and experience the story in new ways.
And in the culmination
You are
of the co-op
saying
campaign, we're unleashing
nothing.
something bold, the end game. It's a proving ground to put everything you've mastered throughout the campaign to the test.
Yeah, Hector,
The
it
end
could
game
be
is a
fine.
brand
You're
new
right.
PvE
I
social
hope it
experience,
is.
where you and your squad will need to survive overwhelming odds, adapt under pressure, and break the rules of what you thought a campaign could be. Each run is a new step in your power journey as you wield personalized abilities and face unexpected
I don't know why they hate
challenges.
on
And here,
Call of
all
Duty either.
Avalon opens
It's
up.
excellent.
It gives us a lot
Great
of freedom
game.
to
Great
have some fun.
service.
Gameplay mechanics, player movement. Players really can turn the map into their playground.
This is your chance to explore the world beyond the mission.
I want you to understand.
That's just a quick look at what's to come with the campaign. Every mode of this game is built with the
scripted.
intention to deliver the best possible
They are
experience
sitting
to
in
our
front of
players.
PR people.
So whether you're a Call of Duty veteran
This
or
has
new
been
blood,
approved.
there's something for you in Black Ops 7.
Just shut up. God.
All right, for much more on Call of Duty Black Ops 7, make sure to watch the full-length Black Ops 7 Direct and tune into Call of Duty Next on September 30th. Still to come, we'll have news on Fallout Season 2 and the announcement of a brand new game from adventure game legend Ron Gilbert. I grew up playing his games, and I can't wait to show you his next unexpected creation a little bit later. All right, who's ready for our first brand new game announcement of the night? I figured you'd feel that way. Well, to do the honors,
Eric
please welcome
Lennon,
back
you
to
ain't a
ONL, one of
5-star
the most
Michelin
respected
chef.
and
Also, it's
recognizable hosts in
4-star Michelin
esports.
chefs. I don't
She's
think
my
they give out
co-host,
5 stars.
Shocks.
SF? No, never. Now, I bet she's going to make some dumb
Hi
joke.
everyone, thank you so much, Jeff. It is so great to be back here at Gamescom and ONL. I just had so much fun last year that I had to run it back. And let me just say, we have an unbelievable show for you tonight. And now, without further ado, it's time for our first new game announcement at ONL. Please enjoy.
Yeah, well, she just said thanks. That was pretty good.
Our gods
Look at that guy's fucked up
have
eye.
forsaken us for fear of the coming darkness consumes all.
Okay, so it's 3 stars, not even 4. I thought it was 4, so yeah.
Something stirs within you. Something ancient. Powerful.
Probably some bullshit Nexon game.
So I ask you, will you harness this darkness within? and deliver unto our so-called lords retribution. But should you fall, the world falls with you.
What was the first game, Turtle Rabbit? Like, what do you do? Was it just like a hack and slash or a Souls game?
Now.
Thanks for the CG bullshit.
Wishless now. All right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is official, set 100 years after the last game as a fragile veil between the living and the dead begins to tear. CI Games promises a sequel that's bloodier, faster, and more brutal than ever. With more aggressive combat and new boss battles, your first look at gameplay will arrive later this year. All right, now for something completely different. This next game won Game of the Year at the Game Awards and comes from one of the most celebrated studios on the planet. Next year, it's making the leap to become a major anime. And tonight, we're breaking the news with your exclusive first look.
Sashina.
Whoa.
Looks awesome. All right, we're just getting started. Our next new game announcement stars a hero who needs no introduction, a true legend of justice and gadgets.
Oh, I'm excited for Sekiro. I keep meaning to play it.
I need to become a symbol.
What did you have in mind?
Never Spasmo.
Who are you? I'm Batman. Why so serious? You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. I'm allergic to nuts.
Haven't they made like 20 Batman games?
Who's the man behind the mask?
I got you!
Okay, so maybe it's just like a
You
bunch,
think darkness is your ally. You merely
like a
adopted
legacy
the
thing.
dark. I was born in it, molded.
Okay, they're adopting all the movies.
Who
That's cool.
put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
That's a big collection. All right, that's cool. That's cool. All right, well, that's interesting.
The Bat is back. Please welcome the head of Lego Batman development team, Jonathan Smith.
Would I create an indie game? Maybe Energy, yeah. Like a horror
so
game.
After the huge success with Lego
Maybe.
Star Wars,
I'm kind of bored of
you
making
guys
games,
are returning to Lego Batman?
We are so thrilled to reveal this game tonight for the first time to you all and to the world.
Yep.
And that's not all. At Gamescom, you will be able to play Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Wow.
What if this is just how he
Amazing.
talks?
All right, well, there will be a demo
Even if
on
the
show
waiter
floor for
comes up
everyone.
and says,
Now,
"What would you
let's
like?"
break down that trailer,
I
'cause
would
we see
like
so many fan favorite references.
just a bit of pasta,
films and things like that. So, what is the story of this?
Sauce
game?
on the side.
This is the definitive, essential Batman story. We take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey from origin to legend. You'll train with the League of Shadows. You'll fight crime on the streets of Gotham. And as the years go by, you'll establish your ultimate legacy as the Dark Knight. We've incorporated iconic moments and deep-cut references from decades of Batman movies,
I think I'm very disturbed by the way he closes in on Keeley's personal space and then backs off and steps in again. See that? It's very throw you off your game.
Let's also talk about the combat, because we've got some real
I wonder how
gameplay here of the
intentional that
combat,
is.
and I gotta say, feels like you're really amping things up here this time.
Oh, the team has created a
See the
really
steps?
rich, deep combat system.
It's like he's
that's
reading that
authentic
Donald
to
Trump book on how to
Batman's
shake
unique
hands. Like he
style.
rushes in
So,
when he
surrounded by
starts
enemies,
speaking,
you'll
and
pull
then
off
he slowly
powerful
moves
attacks,
back. It's weird. I don't
counters,
like
and
it.
Takedowns. You'll use cool gadgets like batarangs to stun enemies and the Batclaw to reel them in. For the first time, we've added difficulty levels.
Are
Caped
you
Crusader
telling me
and Dark Knight mode for those
you
who
can
want
have
an extra challenge?
a
And
gadget
you'll
that
build a new
stuns
Bat
enemies,
family of allies,
and then you have a
as you're
gadget that you
joined
hit
by
them and it
playable
pulls them
partner
in
characters like
closer?
Jim Gordon,
Are you
Catwoman,
insane?
Robin, Batgirl, each with their own gear.
I've never
which
heard
you'll
of such
need
things.
as you take on a rogues gallery of villains from Joker, Penguin, and many more, including the mighty Bane, as you saw in the trailer, voiced by the incredible Matt Berry.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to see what you're packing into this game. It also looks like
Can't
you have
wait
a bit
to
of a,
see
like
what you're
an
packing.
open
Just
world
cut it
Gotham,
right
is that
there,
fair to say?
Keeley.
Oh, that's right. Gotham is a playground, a Lego playground.
This
where you're
guy
free to explore.
needs
You
to
can
be given a
grapple
violent
from rooftop to
M-rated game.
rooftop,
He's doing the
glide
best he
over the
can to
streets,
take care of
or
his family,
cruise around
still
in your
continuing to
choice
work
of
at Traveler's
Batmobile.
Tales.
This
But
game
look at him.
has it all.
This motherfucker
I
needs
think you've sold me on it, all
to
right?
kill
I'm
something.
pretty hyped about it. It will be here playable, as we mentioned, for all you here in Germany. You can play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight for the first time starting tomorrow on the Gamescom show floor.
Tomorrow.
Thank you so much, Jonathan. Awesome. All right, now over to Shots with our next new game announcement exclusively on ONL.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Indeed, I find myself here in the audience. There we go. I find myself here in the audience. Thank you so much, Jeff. And some of the best fans at ONL. So is everybody having fun?
There is a Lego game coming out, Jojo D from Annapurna called Voyagers that looks really good.
I can hardly wait. And also a new look at
I don't know if you can build in that one as
Requiem,
much.
as well as a bunch of other surprises. I know what you guys are excited for. I can hear it. But now it's time for a new game announcement. A long-awaited sequel that fans have been eager to see for nearly a decade.
We have fought the enemies of humanity across 1,000 worlds. No respite, no remorse, no mercy.
Sorry, she's not the best part of this show. I'm so fucking tired of this shit. I mean, you guys are hard up. Anytime a woman walks out on any stage in any of these goddamn presentations, it's like the goddamn goddess has returned, and it's the first woman to be born in the last 100 years. She's fine. Nice, decent-looking lady. Who gives a shit? Relax. Good God, you're on a computer. Go look at some fucking porn and get back to me. We'll be watching the show. My goodness. Don't you guys have a refractory period like everybody else? Relax. Oh, I saw JoJo D, that new Taylor Swift picture. That was something. All they do, the Warhammer game. Am I gay? No. But I'm also not 12, popping a boner when the wind blows. How is it possible there's this many Warhammer games? How many teams do they have? I don't know, but you're right. Like every year there's 5 or 6. And you would think at some point they go, most of these don't sell. What are we doing? She's not selling sex. Go, there's real sex to get, either virtual or real, but you know. I'm just saying. There's a point where
2 centuries after
like
the last great conflict, the battle for
and maybe it's
begins
because this
again
woman's
in God of
shots
War
is
4,
fine,
with 4 playable
but
factions
it's not
over
like you look
70
at her and go,
missions.
oh
God of
my
War 4 is
God,
coming in
it's the second
2026
coming of Sasha
PC.
Grey or something.
All right, now it's time for an unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team about a very special crossover event.
I'm cranky today. I walked 10 miles yesterday. I'm cranky. Shut up. I'm surprised my legs don't even hurt, but I am tired. So sorry. Sorry about being cranky. Look at this fucking stupid game. Riding on fucking chicken chocobo bullshit. Fuck you, Left Control Gaming. I will kill you. I will find you and I will kill you. I'm not putting a woman up to high standards. What I'm saying is that anytime a woman walks out,
All right,
it doesn't
to tell
need to
us
be
more, it is my
goon
great
session.
honor to welcome 2 very special guests together on stage.
I'm 54,
Ryozo-san
I just
from
use
Capcom
goon.
and Yoshi P from Square Enix.
Thanks for dressing up, pal. We appreciate it. You hope what game dies, Tech?
And Mana will translate
John
for us.
Doe says mid girls
guys,
are
it's
the
great to have you
best.
both together here at
Jealousy and
Gamescom.
paranoia
Ryozo-san,
are
what
hard
can you
enough
tell us
without
about
adding
this
a hot
collaboration?
girl. You don't have any experience with what you're typing at all. You dress like the guy in the center of the goddamn trio that just walked out. I don't have a goon folder. I don't understand people who have goon folders. It's the internet. It's
Thank you,
always
Jeff.
available.
Good evening to everyone at Gamescom and all the friends watching online.
Was
Today
it
we're
Laundry
very
Day?
excited to announce
I mean,
our
and I
special
say this
collaboration with Final Fantasy
right there. You go,
14.
Eric. And I say this as a guy who has no fashion sense, but he's either auditioning to be in a boy band or it's Laundry Day.
話をしてたんですけど、今回それが実現しました。今日お見せした、映像はですね、まだ一部でして、詳細は、来月皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、そちらの方を注目していただけたらと思います。あとですね、まあ今回もですね、吉田さんとスクエアエニックスのスタッフの皆さん。本当に全面協力していただいたことをですね、感謝してます。吉田さん、ありがとうございます。
You think if you're a surfer, you automatically get women?
で、ここからですね、ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして感想をいただけたらと思っております。
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter
Why is the
World,
middle
I
guy
remember
even out
talking
there?
to Yoshida-san and discussing how much we wanted to do it again, and now we're very thrilled to make it happen. What we showed you is just a little glimpse of what's to
TJM,
come,
it's a good
so
point about
please look out for
Insomniac.
more
I mean, they're
information that's
clearly.
coming next
I mean,
month.
Wolverine's got to
But
be a
of
hard
course,
game to make. First
Yoshida-san
off,
and the Square Enix team have been working
shut up,
just
Eric.
as
Eric
hard
says,
with
"Look at
us
her
on
ankles,
this special
yummy." I
collaboration.
swear to
So
God.
I like to not only thank him, but turn it over to him to share some thoughts.
Guten Tag, GAMESCOM! まずはこのような素敵な場所に招いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にねいつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれる良三さん、それからカプコンの開発チーム、そして何よりゲームファンの皆さん本当にありがとうございます。
I'm going back and playing Indiana Jones to get 100% before DLC. I enjoyed the first beta of Battlefield.
First of all, I'd like to thank Jeff for having us here, and Ryozo-san for all the inspiration.
Playing
the Capcom
Cyberpunk
team
again,
for
trying to
working
finish
on this
it.
special collaboration.
Yeah, I think Wolverine
and to
got
everyone
rebooted.
enjoying
Yeah.
our games. Thank you
To
so
some
much.
extent, because it's a hard game to make. After the license wears off, it's just a melee game. And so, what are you going to do? And I know it sucked they got leaked, but a lot of the leaks made it look early, which is fine, but mechanically it just looked like, eh. Been there, done that. Okay, TJM, you know people who have played through Wolverine, so what did they say?
As Ryozo-san mentioned, we worked together on Monster Hunter World, and we wanted to make it happen again, and it's happening for Monster Hunter Wilds. We would call it a crossover.
Yeah, I loved indie, but I'm a huge indie fan, so it's hard to know how much of it is that.
もちろんクロスオーバーですので、ファイナルファンタジー14側にもスペシャルなバトルコンテンツご用意しております。今日は先ほどねティザートレーラーとしてモンスターハンターワイルズ側の映像を見ていただきましたが、
Let's get the super chats and memberships rolling in. Otherwise, I'm going to buy this man
Since this is a crossover
a
collaboration,
brand new pair of pants, and next year it won't be this
Final
entertaining.
Fantasy 14 would also be having
Support
a
the
special
show. Buy a
collaboration
fucking hat.
content
God, I'm
inside it.
cranky today.
Outside of the trailer we just saw, Final
The
Fantasy
director
14
did
has
leave,
also
but I
prepared
didn't know they
a short
started it
trailer
all
to
over.
show you what you can get.
Wow, all right. Well, thank you so much. Ryozo-san, Yoshida-san, here's the trailer.
Oh, Monster Hunter. It's a beautiful game. And the monster battles are great. But man, it's just... and this is their #2 best-selling franchise. So I am in the minority on this. My friends, I do not represent the masses. But I found this game boring because of all the shit you got to do in between. Now, is that a great meta that's fun once you get engaged? I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. But this guy don't got the time for it. Yes, Solar Edge, no doubt. Monster Hunt is great. Absolutely. I can respect what it is if you put your investment into it. But for me, I loved the combat. I thought the combat was great when I played it. How much are the hats and where to buy, says JSD. If you're watching on your cell phone, there should be a little thing at the bottom that says shop. Or even on the normal PC in the about. But if that doesn't come up, I'll put you up a link in a few minutes.
The rules.
Thank you for the interest, JSD, and thank you for the super chat, buddy. Why can't you guys be more like your brother, JSD? He went out, he got a job as a government contractor, killing people that go against Trump. Now the money rolls in, and he spreads it into the economy. Look at this fucking game.
This isn't a game.
It ain't RE8. No, not this.
It's a test. But do you ever ask yourself?
I want to make a game where you use a large language model to try to debate and win against people. Like Richard Dawkins and that Ben Shapiro and Charlie Kirk and all of these fucking guys that are political and shit on various sides or intellectual on various sides. And I want you to try to compete. I'd make that game. I'd play that game.
Game on. 500,000 people, 1,500 exhibitors.
I did too much weed
endless
yesterday,
games
baby.
To explore right here in Cologne.
Appalicious says, Jaffe, are you cranky or are you just fed up with all the PR blah blah? It's a little bit of both. I like watching these to make fun of them, and there may very well be a lot of these games that I love. My negativity is not reflective of the final product. It's reflective of the way they usually sell the product that I find insulting and silly and stupid and dumb and useless. So I enjoy making fun of it. I'm also just tired because I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. And you know, I actually enjoyed the walk yesterday. I was like, there's no way I'm going to make 10 miles.
We care.
I could have gone
Gamescom runs on
another 3 or 4 hours walking.
Energy
it really was not
and
a big
puts
deal,
accessibility
which was
first.
nice to find out.
The whole city joins in.
But I was
at
very
the
high
Gamescom
towards the
City
end.
Festival. It doesn't stop there. The whole world comes together. Not only here
The
in
whole
Cologne, but also
world
at
comes
Gamescom
together?
Latam,
That was
Gamescom
you.
Asia, and
Shut
beyond.
up.
Welcome to Cologne.
Yeah.
Welcome to Gamescom.
I'm not angry, Tizco. Don't little bro. Fuck you, bitch.
And now,
Look,
keep on watching
I'm not
Gamescom
angry.
opening
Can I
night
be
live.
cranky? Can I be cranky every now and then? Thank you, SF.
I'm ready to game, all right. And that was only a glimpse of what is to come here at Gamescom, the biggest playground.
That's
in
right. It's
the
people
world,
buying into
and
the marketing
what it has in store
Appalicious.
for you. We're here to play, and the fun is just getting started. So, Jeff, what's next? Is it anything good?
I think it's going to be good. It's going to be a video game, I can tell you that much. Last year at the Game Awards, we had the honor of announcing the long-awaited return of one of Capcom's most iconic action series, Onimusha.
And tonight, we take the next step on that journey. Here's a brand new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, coming in 2026.
I'm cranky a lot, Wayne B. Well, maybe I'd be less cranky if you bought a membership to the channel. You're always in here. Support the show, Wayne B.
Hello there,
Time to goon again. Time to goon hard. Nothing's wrong with her. She's a nice-looking, pretty lady.
Something like this was right under the city.
I'm just saying, you guys. Relax a little bit. That's what I'm saying. It's like you're 12.
Be careful. Righteous.
I love
And after
Onimusha.
everything you and your awful kind put him through, too.
Look at the size of that lady's neck.
Here, let me show you something to cheer you.
Cool, cool. There you go, Wayne B. Wayne B's not putting up with my shenanigans. He steps up. Now I'm a little happier. My happiness quotient just went up 2%. Thank you, Wayne B. Thank you, pal. Appreciate it. I was going to say losing the isometric angle sort of makes it lose its appeal. It lost its isometric or cinematic angle, I think, with 4 as well. I appreciate it, Left Control. Wait, Left Control, you bought a membership today?
Anyway, do enjoy.
Well, I'm excited because it's Onimusha. I bought the HD Onimusha 1, and I got really frustrated because there was this random puzzle. And so I haven't gone back for the Onimusha 2, but maybe I should. I remember liking it.
Complex will be the link, connecting and uniting every fragment of
Is
the
this a
shattered
pragmata?
world. This is the driving force that will keep us going.
Pragmata.
Continuous improvement. is
Who else can I
essential
bully?
for
Well,
keeping
thank you,
pace
Left
with
Control Gaming. We
advancements in
appreciate that, buddy. I'm going to bully Appalicious. Appalicious, what happened? I gave you I moved the text on the screen. I fixed the mic. You're in here chatting, enjoying the company of your fellow angry gamers. Where the fuck's the membership? It's $4.99. How am I being racist? How am I being racist? Hey, I married a Japanese woman. I had my ex mother-in-law was full Japanese. She taught me how to say Yamani ikimashita. And I worked with a bunch of Japanese people. And so, like, sort of stand, right? I just say those things. Because that's what they said. Appalicious, no, I'm bullying you. Let's go, buy a membership. Right now. Infield, Arcanectos. Who cares? Who cares? Hello, Jay Styles. The fuck is this bullshit game? Don't tell Tech this is some Sid Meier shit. He will get really mad. I bet this is Civilization expansion. Tech's about to blow a goddamn gasket. I'm not grumpy, Anna G. I'm just having fun. Thank you, Anna G, for that super chat. I appreciate it, pal. Very nice. Thanks, Anna. How is the show? Anything good yet? I mean, you know, the Batman game looks potentially pretty good. COD probably is good. You know, Silk Song, but Onimusha, but nothing is kind of blowing my fucking mind though. You know. Now look at that. Look at that. All you got to do is ask. We got Nick stepping up the plates. Ooh, I heard this was good. Hang on.
The Alpha.
We got good Sir Nick stepping up the plate, saying, I want to support this show. I don't want to look like that lady on the screen who looks like the enemy from Captain EO. I want to be here for you in the biblical way. Thank you, Nick, for joining the Diet Soda Soldiers. Then JSE steps up, Moneybags McGee over there, and he says, hey, I think Greg and I think Ohio and Copcast and Wacky Feline, that's a delightful name, have all been granted memberships by the great JSD. Thank you, JSD. Let us end this war. It is much appreciated. You know what I might do because of that? I might turn on members-only chat.
Thank you.
I might turn on members-only chat so they can chat. The people who support the channel. What do you think about that I just said? Boom! Scotty Wolford's been a member for 41 months. That motherfucker supports what he loves. You hate marathons, that makes you racist. What? Just kidding. Happy Tuesday, buddy. Yeah, right back to you, sir, Scotty Wolford. Yeah, fuck it. If we get 3 memberships in the next 10 minutes, I'll keep members chat off. But otherwise, it's going on. Rocker Madhouse, maybe. But no goals right now. The only goal is buy some shit. Buy a hat.
You guys having fun so far?
Stick it up your ass, Keely.
We got a lot of shows still coming your way. All right. Now it is time to head back into the wasteland. We're talking about the TGA award-winning
your sex
Fallout
life,
series
the wasteland.
Based on Bethesda's legendary RPG franchise.
Got him.
Season 1 earned universal praise for its
turned off season
storytelling, and original characters.
I did.
Not to mention how faithfully
I
it
turned
brought
off
Bethesda's
season
game
1
world to
after
life.
about
Later
an
this year,
episode
the series returns
and a
to
half.
Prime Video for season 2.
It's boring.
To tell us more, please welcome to ONL some very special guests. Series executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson-Dorrit, and stars Ella Purnell and Aaron Moten.
I like Ella Purnell. She's a hot, spicy number. And you may now goon. Gooning is now, I've flipped the switch. Look at her. Look at the hot, spicy number. Oh, you want to know where to, I ain't turning off the closed captions. People ask for it.
Everybody, great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom.
Shut up,
Jonah,
Jeff.
you know, we've got 5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight, millions more watching online, and we can't wait to hear about the new season.
Yeah, we're very excited. We literally just wrapped, jumped on a plane, and came out to see you guys. Gamescom is actually really kind of where it started for us, the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago.
Shut up.
We asked Todd Howard to come here and show the
Why
very
can't
first
I find any
footage
more of
that
my
anyone had seen
screens?
anywhere of the first season. We didn't come because we figured if the reception was negative, we'd just blame it on Todd. So we're back, and given that history is that much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Well, let's talk about season 2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought it would only be right to send them to the most family-friendly town in the wasteland to go deal with
All
their
right, if
shit.
you're interested in a hat,
and
here's the
along way,
link,
we're
baby.
really excited to take them
Go
all
pick
to
yourself
some of
up
our
a goddamn
favorite
hat.
locations from the
Support
game.
the show.
Oh my God, yeah, it's such a classic game, and we're very excited to see what you have in store for us for season 2.
It would be great
Ella,
to
it's
have
great
me
to
host
see you
a show.
again. Thanks for
Can you
coming out to
imagine?
Cologne.
They wouldn't let me host a show.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout won Best Adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations. We want to talk about Lucy's journey in season 2. You know, how do you think her exposure to the Wasteland is going to sort of affect
the
her
guy
vulture
next to Lucy was the guy in the military, right?
The question is,
In the
what
show.
is she going to do when she finds her dad? Is she going to bring him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she going to give him Wasteland justice, which is the ghouls' justice? I think a central question of the season is whether Lucy will transform the ghoul or whether the ghoul will transform Lucy, and how much they will influence
knows
each
what
other.
will happen to Lucy?
Yeah, I like it. Aaron, let's talk
Maybe
about
she'll decide to stop pulling
quite an
the
evolution last
football
season.
from
Now that
Charlie
Lucy and
Brown when he
Ghoul are
runs
kinda
to kick
heading
it.
to New Vegas. Tell us about Maximus. How does he get deeper into the Brotherhood of Steel this season?
So deep.
Yes.
So
Tell
deep,
us more.
Jeff.
Oh, well.
Yeah, when we first
Someone's
met
got to edit
Maximus,
that.
all he wanted was
How
to be
excited
a
Jeff
knight.
was. The guy who did the
And
Batman
now,
speech
in
is
very
starting to
Fallout
walk out
fashion,
on
it's
stage
a
again.
little bit of a careful what you wish for moment. So here he
Goddamn
is
right,
now with his
K-Nubs.
newfound status, trying to make the world a better place. And
This guy is high
extremely,
as
or I guess,
fuck.
deeply flawed.
Dude, they're fucking
society.
backstage.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we cannot wait to see what
That
you guys
guy's
have
got
in store
his
for season 2. Let's talk a bit about
seed
Ghoul. Can we
in the
expect more
key.
sort of Cooper
You know
Howard
what I'm
flashbacks
saying?
as well in season 2?
Yes, absolutely. Cooper Howard and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming back. We have so much more to
Peter
do.
Prince Green?
Obviously,
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
ended
yeah,
the
yeah.
last
I like
season
Lucy.
with Cooper Howard dealing with, I think, a very common marriage problem. What do you do when you
Sweet
find
pea, I've
out your
never heard of it,
spouse is
Judge
planning
Judy.
nuclear war? And so he's going to figure that out. And as he does, he's going to uncover a greater conspiracy with huge implications for the Wasteland.
All right. Well, we look forward to seeing how
I hate
that
when people
unravels.
pitch
Now,
their
season
shit.
1, of course,
It's gotten
was known
to
for
be just
amazing original
word
characters that you guys built
porn
in the Fallout
salad.
world. We thought that was so cool.
Just
but now
show
that you're
it.
diving a little more directly
Or
into
don't.
New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know,
I don't
are we
need
gonna
to hear
see
about
any
what
more
it's
direct
going to
ties
uncover. Just
the
show it
video
to me.
game and characters, locations
Show
in,
it to me.
in this season?
Babe.
We're super proud of the original story
Yeah,
that
super
Geneva
proud.
and Graham are telling.
Super
But there
proud.
was one character in particular from New Vegas that I was really excited at the possibility of seeing a little bit
I'm
more
not
from.
upset, Da Vinci. I'm cranky.
Writers, we're no good at describing this stuff.
I'm
Lucy,
cranky.
Pictures worth.
I'm cranky. I didn't get a
1,000
lot of
words.
sleep.
I think so.
Okay. All
I'm
right.
probably
well, it
coming off a
sounds like
weed
then,
high from yesterday, a
we
little
might
bit of a
get to hear a
hangover,
little
which
bit
you
more
can get,
Steel
and I
in
get
season
it
2.
often.
Is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff. I heard you like world premieres.
We like those, right,
Oh.
guys? Right, Gamescom?
What the fuck is going on?
All right,
Kojina's somewhere
Gamescom,
getting
here's the
jealous.
world
He's sitting
premiere
in the corner
of
rocking
our
back and
teaser
forth
trailer
going,
for season 2
Jeff?
of Fallout, streaming this December
No!
on Fallout Prime Video all over the world.
Amazing. All right, let's check it out. Thanks so much, guys. Here we go.
Here's a premiere. Here's a premiere. I'm not upset. Let me be a little cranky. Have a little fun being cranky.
Common
Jesus
story around
fucking
here.
Christ.
Someone you
Walked
care
10
about or
miles yesterday.
Someone you hate.
Went to a museum
Ooh,
of
what a great
illusion. Went
question.
to an arcade.
What say you, Miss McLean?
Flirted with the cute waitress. Leave me the... Come on. Let me be a little cranky. Is that right, Jojo D? Just a little stiffy?
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
I once got a cardiogram, something for my heart, from the same guy who did Michael Jackson's. And Michael Jackson did it and recorded his heart for a track on an album. And I said, well, what was Michael Jackson like? He says he doesn't have a nose.
Star of the silver
He does not have a nose. It's like Walter
Like
Goggins.
yourself, I am the very best at what I do. And what I do is I know everything. I know there's a war coming.
Did it get better? Because after one episode, I was like, this is so cliche. The opening, when the nukes went off, were great. The vault scene was great. But once we got to the military base and it was that dude who's flirting with Jeff, it was just like, same old shit. Should I keep watching it? Does it get better? Cool, I want to ride
Just don't want to kill me yet.
It got better? Okay, Rocker Man, good to know. All right, Gainer, thanks, buddy. My name is Walter Goggins. Because Goggins was in the White Lotus, baby. He was good in that.
Let's get lucky, shall we?
I'm not Mannix. Not Mannix. Look at her shooting that bullet coming right to brain pan. Sorry for the late response. The guy who played Wolverine is a huge X-Men fan. Hated the story. Thought the combat was fine. Why did he hate the story? TJM.
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
Goggins was in Ant-Man 2? Remember that? Oh, Walton. Well, Walton Goggins.
How about that? That looks incredible.
Sorry.
Deathclaw, of course, and our first look at the
Stupid
new
name.
season. And Robert House is Jonathan Tease, played by Justin Theroux. It is an amazing Gamescom exclusive. And we've got another one for you. The first drop of the all-new Season 2 posters. We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us. And Fallout Season 2 begins December 17th with new episodes premiering weekly.
We have the premiere
on Prime
of
Video.
the post.
All right, now back to you, Shocks.
Thank you so much. That looks so awesome. I can't wait. But last year, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was acclaimed for its incredible gameplay and story.
Yes!
And next month, the adventure
Can't wait.
continues
I love
with
this
the
game.
Order of Giants, a story expansion with new puzzles and foes. Here
was
is
the
your
crime
first
boss
look
in
at the
Ant-Man?
gameplay
Ant-Man 1 or
and
2?
a special announcement.
Hello, welcome back, Indiana Jones. Did you guys check out that exclusive Gamescom
What do you know
poster?
about the legend of the Nameless Crusader?
Fierce warrior. Fought in the siege of Antioch, 1097 AD.
Oh, yeah.
Very tall, like a giant.
Oh, yeah.
Pope Paul IV had an item of this
Mermaid
crusader
bird.
in his
What's that,
possession, his helmet.
I'll tell you what. If I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good? Oops.
The game flopped? What do I give a shit? Game flopped. I think they're making a sequel.
Giant guardians. Their roots go way, way back.
Do you play your games based on what flops and what
Worship by the
succeeds,
Mithras
or do you
cult.
play based on what you like? Who controls your life? The media message? Or the message of your soul?
Impressive. For a snake.
Why don't you make that decision sooner than later? Life goes fast, my dear friend Tisco Wave. And I recommend you grab it by the balls and
Semper
own it.
vivus.
And like what you
Always
like.
living.
Look at the dead.
He's not in a tomb.
Yes, Troy Baker and Nick does a great job. Oh yeah, DLC, you goddamn right, for Halloween. I mean September, but still. I think it's September. Yeah. What's not to love? It's indie. Run, Indiana Jones. Don't forget your hat. What this demo drop today? Who gives a shit? Fuck that. Happy birthday, Wayne.
Indiana
Coming
Jones
up
and
soon.
the Order of Giants
Indiana
is coming on
Jones.
September 4th. And as we just announced,
Yeah, I've
it
met
will
him too. He's
also
real
be
nice.
released on Nintendo
Nick.
Switch 2 in 2026. Yeah, you can clap, of course. Now, let's step into the world of Deadpool. First announced at Summer Game Fest, here is the latest trailer for Deadpool VR, which reveals more of the villains and the release date.
My massive, galaxy-spanning streaming network is expanding.
Nice imagery.
To score eyeballs, I need talent.
Now that is efficient exposition.
The biggest, baddest bastards recruited across time and space. They
Tech, why didn't you get us on this network instead of
Who it is.
Keemstar's network?
Spyro Gyro, a deluxe portal for 2, if you please.
Adoring fans will be watching your every move.
Fighting on a reality show to the cheers of trillions. Minimum effort.
I have little tolerance for low ratings.
Oh, shit. OMG.
Yeah, that's right. Mojo is in Deadpool VR 2, voiced by John Leguizamo. Now, on to this next world premiere.
I like John Leguizamo. Yeah, that's true tech. Oh, please be another World of Tanks expansion. Please be another World of Tanks expansion. This is like a huge series in Russia, if I remember correctly. Yeah, why don't you guys go shoot some poor Ukrainian people? Yeah, why not? Shoot the house. Why not? Again, David Seeger, there might be a lot of stuff they've showed could very well be great. Onimusha, Silksong, COD, Lords of the Fallen, Batman, indie DLC, but, you know. But what I will say is nothing conceptually strong.
World of Tanks Update 2.0 lands September 3rd. This is the biggest update in the game's history, featuring 16 Tier 11 tanks and tons of new and upgraded features.
Absolutely. All right, next. Saber and Focus delivered Space Marine 2.
Jeff couldn't even manage to say something nice. He just said absolutely.
Set to do it again.
Like acknowledging absolutely what you just said is accurate.
This FPS action game combines classic 80s action horror with over-the-top humor.
Yeah, where's that bean game? What happened to that super bean
premiere
game
of John
Carpenter's that looked pretty good.
Toxic Commando.
I think Awesome Tatum maybe played this. The demo or the beta or something.
You see my new toy?
Liar, liar, zombie.
Right, so this game could be a total fucking blast, and it wouldn't surprise me. But if you were to ask me, do I think the trailer's amazing? It's like, oh, that looks cool. That's a neat mechanic.
I need some first.
Kind of like Mud Runner meets Left 4 Dead. Okay. All right, well, this looks like it could be the most fun thing we've seen. That's good. I'm interested. You can't stand the man. The Delta Force game? No.
All right, our next reveal comes from a true legend of game design,
I heard
Ron
some people
Gilbert,
like it, though.
the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, some other classic games that defined the golden age of point-and-click adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I loved those games growing up. Well, now Ron is back with something completely new and completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike, vertically scrolling RPG set in purgatory where you'll battle waves of enemies hoard gold, and do everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself. Here's the first ever look.
Zeke, I don't know. There was a game called Tattoo Assassin. I don't think this looks as. I think this could be interesting. I mean, it may not be good, but the idea of kind of the forced scroll and always having to move forward and kind of the risk reward of it could be interesting. Twist on it. Yeah, usually roguelike though I'm sick of. I'm with you.
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive. The screen, as you can see, never stops moving, so you're constantly on the move fighting to stay alive. A really fun game. Make sure to check it out. All right, now onto a studio known for its unforgettable storytelling. Back in 2019, the groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium took home 4 Game Awards. Since then, Zaum, the studio behind it, has been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6 years later, those who now make up the studio are ready to give the world the very first look at their next CRPG. It's a dive into the shadowy world of espionage, where the truth can be stranger than fiction, and every failure isn't the end, but the start of a new path.
Oh God, it's a roguelike. Please stop.
I once knew a spy. Brilliant, relentless, magnetic.
Yeah, ball pit, amazing. Can't wait for it.
Her name was Herschel. Dark gold hair, a well-worn life beneath. A dandelion puff, waiting to be blown. She tried to look out for me. For us. None of it mattered in the end. Everything she touched rippled into failure.
About Gamescom Cares, our platform for responsibility projects here at Gamescom that we hold very close to our hearts. This year, we are giving the stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with Jörg Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
It is a game that claims to promote democracy. However, no country is truly democratic because capitalism destroys republics and democratic societies alike. You can say America is a democracy, but is it really? I guess sort of. If you assume that the most powerful are the ones with the most money instead of the most votes and the most powerful corporations, sure. Why not? Why not? Now, this could be a game I like, and I should shut the fuck up and actually listen to him talk. But I'm kind of in a cranky mood, but let's listen. Yeah, very much looking forward to Indiana Jones.
In a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war. And compensation not guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker.
It's a democratic
republic.
Can
you tell us why these games are so important and so impactful?
Well, games are more than entertainment. Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming increasingly interconnected. So games are a powerful medium for addressing these issues, and they have the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this, but also more and more institutions like the European Commission or the United Nations.
A very important message. Thank you so much, Jörg. And of course, thank you to all of the dedicated developers around the world who put so much heart and soul into those games, making the world a little better. Please check them out, everyone, and check out all the great initiatives of Gamescom Cares. Now, we have much more Gamescom ONL to come next. It's a very special performance.
I believe in every cause he's talking about. I don't believe
plus Resident Evil Requiem.
that that's going to be a solve. This is fun. What is this? This has got to be a gotcha bullshit game. Please don't be a gotcha game. This is a gotcha game. You can smell the gotcha stink all over it, can't you? Pre-reg, it's a gotcha game. Fuck you people.
You're just a part of my life, and you're just a part of my life.
I think I played this demo. It was okay. Got boring.
After an ageless slumber, the
Will his eyes pop open?
once
Will
more.
his eyes go poof? This is a gotcha bullshit game
that
too.
brought us together.
I bet. I could be wrong.
Shisha. Such a pathetic place.
Who is this guy? What does he want?
Your ignorance is despicable. A power stirs deep beneath us. Whatever's lurking, it's behind this gate. The ground is shaking! It's people!
It's so much of the same shit. Keeley should be like, you know what? Unless these trailers are amazing, they don't get to be in my show. That way, even if the show's 30 minutes long, doesn't matter. Because you know, anything you see at the show is going to be interesting. RE2 and 3 PS1 on PS5. I might. That's right, Eric. Jaffe complains about it, but doesn't want to make a game to change it. Nope. I'm enjoying complaining about it. That's fun for me.
You just got a fresh look at Delta Force, which launches today on PS5 and Xbox. And the best part, it is free to play. Now it is time for something truly special and one of the most requested moments from our community this year. Earlier in 2025, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the debut title from French indie studio Sandfall Interactive, captured hearts with its stunning Belle Epoque-inspired world and unforgettable style.
Absolutely. This is a very special game, and tonight we wanted to bring that world to life right here on stage at ONL with a special acoustic performance from the game's soundtrack. Please join me in welcoming, for their first big live performance ever, the composer of the game, Laurent Testard, and vocalist Alice Dupont-Puissier, performing Alicia from Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
Oh, Bill Bones, don't mistake my obnoxious responses to a lack of interest in games. Billy Bones says, I'm enjoying gaming a ton. It's all I want to do. I am loving playing games. And a lot of these games I'm bitching about are great. I'm just saying this is a dumb show right now. And I like Keeley. It's a well-produced show. Poorly scripted show. Oh, really? Shut up, lady. Look at her. Play Delta Force? I'll try it. Why not? Yeah, Spaz. Yeah, I'll jump in. Thank you, SF. Thank you, Hector. Who is this for? I want to eat a piece of chocolate, but I'm confused and you know why. I woke and the dog had shit on the carpet. Why do I even try? For if the piece is not chocolate, but if indeed it's poo, and the fecal paste runs down my throat, whatever shall I do? Play your guitar, and if you stop, your love of your life will die. If you stop strumming those little strings, I will sit upon your eye with my vagina, with my vagina. Ooh, vagina, sia, sia, vagina. Thank you.
That was absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing. Thank you so, so much. And we have so much more opening night live right after this.
This is the time.
Since ancient times.
This is now time for an advertisement. Where Jaffe says, everybody in the chat, I need you to buy a membership. I need you to consider super chatting the stream. Like the stream. Tell your friends. Let everybody know about Gabbin' and Games. But we really would love you to buy a hat, support the show, buy a super chat, support the show, buy a membership, support the show, if you like it. Do you like this show? Do you like the show we call Madhouse we do every night at 6:30 California time with me, Tech, and Bunny Button? Well, if you do, shows like that cost a lot of money. You think Tech works for free? You think Bunny works for free? No, they don't. No, they don't. So let's get some super chats rolling in. Look at this game here. Fuck you, Tiny Tacos. He says, quit begging us. Nope. It's called advertising, sir. It's called running an ad. But you're already good. You're a member. I appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate it. I'm excited to play this game here, but I'm just over these fucking trailers. Look at that! Max Awesome Sauce steps up to the bar, says, why can't you motherfuckers support what you love? Max Awesome Sauce, thank you, buddy. You get a song. Max Awesome Sauce is the secret sauce that lives in Ninja Gaiden 4. And now he's coming to your house and he'll kill you if you're a whore. You can be a man or woman. Max Awesome Sauce doesn't care. He'll take his sword and stab you in the eyeball if you're not wearing underwear. Max Awesome Sauce. Shut up, Appalicious, you whore. Would you buy a fucking membership, you fuck? Okay, let's go.
Set in a post-apocalyptic.
Oh yeah, I'm glad I turned it back on. So we're talking about an MMO post-apocalyptic.
Blending narrative-driven shooter action with a vast, seamless open world.
Freeze, ADF!
Oh my god, enough! Everything's the fucking same with you people.
Drop your weapon or we'll shoot! Drop your weapon, last warning!
You
crossed the line.
Really?
Are you trying to get us all killed here?
Is it Tubbs? Is the channel dead as fuck?
Everyone stand by.
Oh no, whatever will I do, Tubbs? Now, this may be a great game, but I'm so fucking tired of this thing. I'm out of my fucking mind, tired of this fucking thing. Oh, God, shut up, you unoriginal fuckers. Does it not bother you that you can look at 1,000 games and go, every game feels this way? Does it not bother you? Wow, PvE. Let's go on a raid, boys, and just constantly aim our fucking cursor at the goddamn hit point sponge fucking babs. Yeah, that makes sense. That art, key art for this thing.
But that's not all. We've now got a second brand new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
I floated in an ale-induced stupor.
Oh no.
A ghost of my former
Show me that game where the guy goes back in time to medieval times and blows shit up with helicopters.
Until one day when I was stabbed.
I want to see that Kingmaker or something.
I thought I died. Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world, alongside rogues from across the timescape.
Hello. Hi. How you doing? I'm fine. Get it right.
Now, here's the thing. If we do a time thing, we can constantly release new characters and skins, and it doesn't have to make any sense. It's a cash cow, boys. It's a cash cow. So we like Fred's idea better, but this is a better moneymaker. No, it's not. This will be dead in like 7 months after it launches. No, I don't like that. It's the crap. It may be fun, but okay.
For decades, Silent Hill has defined psychological horror in games. And tonight, the fog rolls in once again. Here's a brand new look at Silent Hill F from Konami, including the reveal of the American voice.
There are some games I've liked Tech Protect, and I might like all of the games. I'm not judging the games, I'm judging the trailers, man.
Suspect at the scene. It's so good, but it's still the better consider the hunt. Over. Last seen fleeing Tsuneyoshi Shrine.
Oh, I think Silent Hill looks awesome in the end.
You saved my life and laid claim to my soul. In turn, I shall save your souls by claiming the life of your old self.
Who was that? What is this place?
No Tech Protect. It did not. I did not find it cool. I found it generic and desperate.
Better get going.
Like I said, it looked like the reason they did it was to be able to do and sell lots of different skins. Let's make a cowboy skin. Let's make a monster skin from a different time zone. Let's make a future skin. And we can sell those. That's what it felt like to me. It didn't feel inspired. It felt generic.
A good day is always an extraordinary day. An extraordinary day isn't always good. With that in mind, today's a bit too extraordinary.
Soggy J, I couldn't tell you, but I did love Silent Hill 2 Remake. And I hear this is really good from people who have played it.
You need to start getting ready.
Reviews. I love Call of Duty Tech Protect.
You're going to kill them with your own hands. What's going on?
And it's quite possible that that game
It's got my home too.
that we just saw is going to be a great game. But the trailer, what they showed, is boring as fuck and generic as fuck. But show me some interesting gameplay. Maybe I'll change my mind.
Tell me, who are you?
I'm you without different eyes. Or with
Please.
different eyes.
Just die.
Drop a demo. Drop a demo. Give me something. Give me something to make the show work.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes.
Hmm?
No.
Right, but the thing about Call of Duty is it's already a great game. Like, I don't play Call of Duty because the idea is, look at all the skins. I play it because it's a great fucking game. In multiplayer, at least for me. That's why I play it. Anna G, Silent Hill F? Yeah. I didn't really fall in love with Helldivers like a lot of people. I know Tech's really into it, but it's not really my kind of game. Define shooter. You mean like shoot 'em up, or you mean like first person shooter, or what? Yeah, Anna G, me too. No, I think the show's terrible. I think it's a junk show. Well produced, as always. Even Keeley looks bored out of this fucking. Some of the games may be great, but the trailers are crap so far.
D3500. Initiating the travel log.
This is the Traveler, an agent of a shadowy faction known only as the Collective. And in Kronos: The New Dawn, you'll step into their role.
I do think Call of Duty is a great
horror powerhouse Bloober Team, nominated last year at the Game Awards
doesn't have
for
to
Silent
do
Hill
anything
2
new.
Remake. comes a bold new
It's just
vision of
really,
survival horror.
really well
In
made.
this world, the dead don't stay
It's
dead.
really well
When they
tuned.
find each other, they merge into something
And
far more
it's a
terrifying.
great value.
Launching September 5th,
If
here's
you
your
look
brand
at-
new look at Chronos.
If you look at Warzone, if you look at Zombies, if you look at multiplayer, if you look at single player, they're consistently adding new modes and changing levels and gear, and yeah, it's great. Yeah, I'm excited for this game. I hear the people who have played it said it's solid, but it's kind of very, you know, it's kind of generic, but it's good, which is okay. Yeah, Prince Green, I'm excited for Blob 7 as well, because it's more Call of Duty. I didn't think what they showed was that. I mean, but
Are you glad to see me, friend?
I don't know. You tell me. What do you guys think of the show? I don't mean to spread my negativity all over you and splooge my negativity all over you. But are you guys thinking it's a good show or not? I think it's a terrible show. Probably the worst one Keely's done. But I mean, he's only as good as the trailers he can get and how good those trailers are. And here's a hint. Putting pop music to your fucking shit doesn't make it cool. Can you imagine a new fucking Star Wars trailer or a fucking, you know, a horror movie, and it's just a bunch of fucking trailers, songs like from the radio? It's like, stop.
Stay calm.
I'm not a big hater. I hate the show. I don't hate the games being shown necessarily. But seriously, I'm not fucking
for our
around.
Next trailer, let's turn it over to the head of sequels at Obsidian Entertainment.
Look at fucking Keely. He looks bored. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Look at this. Tens of thousands of Europeans packed into one building in the dead of summer with absolutely no air conditioning. This is the type of dystopia we here at Obsidian Entertainment absolutely respect. What is this? Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew the idea. How are you? My name is Mark. I am the head of sequels here at Obsidian Entertainment, and I've got big news. I am going to drop a brand new trailer for The Outer Worlds 2. What are you gonna get? More planets, more chaos, and an actual release date now that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So, strap on in. Stock up on some gummy bears, stock up on your favorite pretzels. Get ready, here comes The Outer Worlds 2 trailer. Roll it, Jeff. It's gotta be Jeff that's rolling it, right?
And now, a trailer for the part of the game you'll remember more than the ending. The Companions.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
Chemically enhancing your statistically unsafe lifestyle. This might sting a lot.
Ooh, an enemy.
Son of a spread.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
And no, you can't sleep with them.
Lots more to come here at ONL, but now a first look at Inzoi Island Getaway with Inzoi's first and free DLC, which is coming tomorrow.
Sembra che lui. Scemo.
Relax. Don't worry about it. Don't stress about it.
I'm doing a bit. I'm not. Oh god.
Relax. Stop running around it. Take a second, slow down.
I haven't seen that.
You would see it's all good in the hood.
Oh, Power Stone, yeah. I bought this game. I was excited. But it wasn't very fun though. It was too overwhelming. Good song though. Yeah, baby. Right, Alien.
Where calamity began,
right, I got it too. I was excited.
This trial shall end. Awakeners,
Oh.
prepare for the final confrontation.
Oh God, leave me alone. This generic crap. Yeah, but make no mistake, Eternal, this is not being inspired. This is marketing. This is a team being told what to make by marketing companies. At least that's what a lot of these trailers feel like. Which I get. I'm not one of these guys that's like, give a bunch of people 400 million and let them just follow their passion. But the formula's off, man. The formula is off. Another one! It's not that I have a problem with anime. I like anime to some extent. I hate this whole gacha crap. Like, there was that game that came out recently, like Zen Zero or whatever, and it was really great. And I played it for about 3 sessions, and then I'm like, oh, this is just a fucking money grab. It doesn't even feel like it's hiding it. So no, I don't like that.
この広い世界にはたくさんの試練もあるはずだ。だけど俺たちが力を合わせれば乗り越えられるさ。
Oh yeah, they do really well.
何ぼーっとしてんだよ。やることが山ほどあるんだ。早く出発するぞ。さてさてさて。
But Ravnos, you're not proving anything.
絶対参加してくれよな。
Call of Duty copies Fortnite. Well, that's not true. Warzone might. But there's a difference between being inspired by something and just basically going, give us our own Fortnite. I think an anime Twisted Metal would be cool. I like anime style. I think it's cool. But I mean, there's lots of different, types. And again, I'm not knocking the games. This could be a really fun game. But as a trailer, really? Why are you even making a trailer? Why did you spend a day making this trailer? Just put the demo out. And if it's good, people will talk about it. No one's going to be like, oh, you know what game looks really good is Moonlighter 2. The number of people who have created new paths in their fucking wet work for that trailer can be counted on one fucking hand.
Your reputation is legend.
I've never played this series, but I hear there are people who really love it. I'll give it a try, I think.
The treads on the fertile soil.
try that, though. People have been talking about it for a long time.
There is some big news. We finally have a firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st of this year. And next, since we're here in Germany, it is only fitting to spotlight a homegrown success story. The deep survival crafting of Enshrouded from Keen Games in Frankfurt. Still in early access, Enshrouded has already let friends adventure, fight, and build together in endless ways.
I played this.
But tonight,
it was kind of interesting.
the world is about to change forever.
I couldn't
stick with it. A new force is coming, one that will redefine how you explore, how you build, and how you survive. It's a monumental edition, and you're hearing about it first, right here at Opening Night Live.
There have been some good brawlers, Soggy J, recently. Streets of Rage 4 was good. Ninja Turtles was good. They're coming out with Marvel Cosmic Invasion this year. It looks pretty fun. Same team.
I dreamt of a shimmering
and Shantae, a new Shantae came out today, which I may pick up. I love the Shantae game.
We must brave the deep. Hear the old gods whisper. And
it's so generic. The old gods. God, who is this for?
The profane and command the water to yield to our will.
Thanks, Harry. I enjoyed it. I think Zach enjoyed it as well.
Of the faithful.
Wow. Wow. I've got to play that.
Awesome. And tonight at ONL, we have news of the latest Xbox franchise that is coming to PlayStation for the first time, and the reveal of brand new expansion as well.
Oh, Returnal? What the fuck is this? The PlayStation franchise? What is it, Fat Princess? What the fuck am I looking at? Wait, oh, it's coming to PlayStation. I got it mixed up. I'll admit it up. Right, Harry? Harry says, the old gods, what a line. I'm hooked. I say this every show. If you are watching this show at one point in your life and you say, and your job is to make game trailers, you are not making game trailers in a vacuum. You are making them, especially if you know it is a trailer that is going to fit into a show like this, you are making them in the context of people watching 40 other trailers. And you really need to take that into consideration. Is this that, the part 2?
Honored friends,
I played
of the blacksmith
this for about 20 hours.
Introduce a young master of our craft,
Henry.
and new owner of
I liked it,
Forge, Henry of Skalitz.
but it got too. I just couldn't stick with it. But I liked it. Very immersive game.
Ready? We can begin.
First look at Legacy of the Forge, the second story expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You'll put your blacksmithing skills to the test to acquire and repair a legendary burnt-down forge with brand new design features.
Yeah, Ravnos, I think that sounds cool.
Do we have any Cult of the Lamb fans in here? All right, it's time for some big news for the darkly comedic action adventure management hybrid game.
They should be like, do we have any Cobra Kai fans from Game Mill in here? People would probably still clap.
of Warcraft celebrated its 20th anniversary and kicked off its 3 expansion story arc, the World Souls Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to come is executive producer Holly Longdale.
That music plays anytime Holly Longdale is announced, even if it's just like they're calling her name at the rental car place. Is that J.K. Rowling there?
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Holly Longdale.
I am so excited to be here to reveal our next adventure, World of Warcraft Midnight. I'm equally excited to welcome you all home
I am
with our new
equally
housing
excited.
feature. And if
I
you're
waited.
here at Gamescom,
I was
please
able
come
to
by
look
and
at
check it out
the-
on the show floor.
The heads
We have
up
a lot
display.
coming
and
in
the
this
excitement
next
level is
expansion,
equal. I
our
promise.
11th expansion. To start with, on the horizon, there's a looming darkness, and it's threatening the ancestral home of our blood elves. But Midnight is also about light and about hope.
Now look, I want to get
And
into
about
playing this
heroes who
game
rise when the
because I
world
like the
needs them
housing
most.
part. That sounds pretty good.
And it's about the bonds that tie us together.
Is it that what it's about?
And
how about it's
it
just
all
a fucking
starts
game and shut
at
the fuck up?
Sunwell. And if any of you have ever
And maybe
played
it's
WoW,
about all those things, but here's the
do
thought.
you remember the Sunwell?
Why don't you let us tell you what it's about? Why don't you just build it into the game?
With that in mind,
It's like starting a book and having an
please
intro.
enjoy the
Hello,
premiere
reader. I'm
of our
Shakespeare.
cinematic introduction.
I want to let you know
to
what
Midnight.
you're about to read. I'll tell you all the subtext. Just let me read it. If the fucking subtext doesn't make itself clear, guess what? You fucked up. I don't need you to tell me what it's about, you fucking J.K. Rowling look-alike motherfucker. Who's this? What the fuck's wrong with her eyebrows?
Liadrin, it has begun.
Has it begun?
I need you with me on the wall.
Wow. Could there be any more generic fantasy dialogue? It has begun. I need you on the wall.
Only the light
Someone's been
can
watching
save
Game of
us.
Thrones.
No.
So much
time for
bitching.
prayer.
I'm annoyed. It's a bad show, Rise and Wolf.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath.
For a $10 super chat for the next 5 minutes, I will be incredibly positive. You will see a 180 to my behavior. But I need $10. It needs to be worth my while to summon the creature within that is the bullshit PR trained creature that I was exposed to at Sony for 20 years. Why even stream it? Jaffe's crying and being cranky. Because it's fun.
Flee and
It's fun.
save yourselves.
Liadrin, don't.
Light be with you.
I need you on the wall.
You see? She understands it's hopeless.
And again, I'm not saying this would be a bad game. I might get into it because of the housing. And I've never played World of Warcraft. I hear it's amazing.
The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light
But I'm not
guides my
complaining
steps
about
and
the game.
illuminates
I'm
my
complaining
path.
about the
The light
presentation
flows
of the
through.
trailers, of the advertising of the game. Like, what the fuck is she saying? She's saying nothing. Read the dialogue. Let it seep into your brain pan. Read it.
I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know.
All right, JSD wants positivity. Here we go for the next 10 minutes.
Please give them
Let me
strength.
summon the beast. Thank you, JSD. All right, what time is it right now? Let me
Spirit,
see.
but that will not save you.
All right.
Soon,
12:55.
I will
All right.
break.
Whoa! Okay, I have only played
You can't even break one.
Hearthstone mostly from Blizzard, and then I played that fantastic Heroes of the Storm RTS. These are the guys from World of Warcraft.
Darkness
Oh,
comes
see,
to
this
devour
has me. This has me. I mean, this thing's been going on for over 20 years, and how these guys manage to keep it interesting and keep it exciting and keep it fresh, I don't know. That's why Blizzard is still kind of the blue check mark, the 3-star Michelin of video game developers. These guys are able to consistently deliver a level of just excitement in a genre that at this point should just be dried up and dull and generic. Look at this. What is that, like the T-Spirits from Mr. Terrific? Somebody saw Superman. Looks amazing. Now the real trick is this going to be for subscription, or is it the World of Warcraft Classic? So if I want to play this, do I need to, how do I do it, chat? You guys know a lot more than I do about World of Warcraft. I'm a noob in this world, but I want to be part of this world. I want to get into this world. I want to feel it. Look how exciting this looks. But how do I go about getting into this? Do I play Classic, or do I just buy it or subscribe to it? Because this is what I want. And I want the housing. I want to build my own little neighborhood in there. Look at this. Look at this. This is, I don't want to oversell it, because you know, you got to wait for the game. But this could be probably the best World of Warcraft ever. The best expansion ever. World of Warcraft Midnight. World of Warcraft Midnight. Think about that. Think about that. How do I get into this, you guys? Part 2. The World Soul Saga. Oh. Day 1 buy. My first pre-purchase. My first pre-purchase. What else you got, Jeff? That was great.
Cinematic.
Absolutely.
Nobody does those better than Blizzard. And
he's right.
Hope you guys
He's right. They've always been
Next is the global
standard
announcement
bearer.
of a new project from Team J, the dev team behind Delta Force.
Ooh,
Project Spectrum
Delta
is a
Force.
tactical shooter
Listen.
for the fearless. It is a physiological horror PvEVP game.
Okay.
That's right. Where you battle against
Wow.
monsters, other players, and your own sanity as widespread anomalies twist around the world. Face the horror or become the horror itself.
Yeah, see, now that has my attention and my interest.
Can you
Immediately.
describe the sound in the recording?
Immediately. This is kind of like Fear. It's like Fear meets like
Let's go back to the
an
start.
MMO. How can you not love this? Right? Look at this. Now she's in the jungle. Look at this. Games are like movies now. All these cinematics, all these stories, they compete with movies now. They make more money than movies now. And they're better. Because you live the story, you see? You live the story. I predict that movies probably won't even be a thing in 100 years. We'll all be playing video games. Fear meets Tarkov, Tiny Tacos. That's a great way to explain it. A great way to explain this amazing game. See, somebody's been paying attention. Mikami, his creature design, Kojima, and now what are they doing, folks? They're taking those more niche-like titles. I understand that Elden Ring was a mega hit, but Bloodborne wasn't. Niche-like titles, and putting that philosophy, that design, into a more commercial container. And I think we're looking at a big hit. I think we're looking at a great big fucking hit.
But sometimes,
Hey Nubs, if you give me $10, I'll go back to normal. Yes, but I got 8 more minutes to be in a good mood.
What do you think? What if?
Oh, think about that. That's metaphorical. This is what I'm telling you guys. It's like movies. She's crying in the tea. It's a metaphor for the ripples that her actions. She goes back. She goes back. I think we're looking at a rogue, boys. Now this is the way to do a rogue. This is the way to do a rogue. I love it. I love it. And those things, what's great is they don't even realize they're dead. This is like metaphor through gameplay. And I bet she'll come right back into the therapist's office. That is a brilliant way to do rogue. It's her memory. So every time she dies or fails, she's sitting back on that couch with her therapist. It makes total sense because she's trying to figure out the actual process by which she lost her fucking mind. Excellent. Excellent. Appalicious says he's just doing what others are. Yap, 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 saying sentences without saying anything. Yes, if you pay me $12, I will stop. But right now I'm giving JSD his money's worth. He wanted positive Jaffe. This is what you get. This is what everybody does. Well, that looks amazing. Returnal actually did not do well. Returnal was brilliant. What a brilliant game. There's an update coming to it or a sequel, and I hope it does better because, boy, those fellas at Housemarque deserve it.
Wargaming. And trust me,
I mean, that game is special.
You haven't seen them do anything like this before, and it's coming to PC, consoles, and Steam Deck.
Wait, what do we got? Are we talking a World of Tanks game? Are you shitting me? This game is huge in Russia. And Russia is about to basically take over Alaska. They're going to be our fellow man. We got to learn to love this. And it's not going to be that hard, boys. It's not going to be that hard to learn to love this. Look at this. The speed of the tanks, the controllability of the tanks. This ain't your grandpa's WW2 Sherman tank, fellas. This is the next generation tank warfare. This is how the big boys do it in NAM and how they do it now in Ukraine. Talk about a fucking upgrade. Talk about a fucking upgrade. Look at that. Look at that. Boom! We got ourselves a winner, boys. What's coming next? This is now, stop asking me for a Twisted Metal, right? We got our new Twisted Metal. It's right here. Free-to-play tank combat moving at incredible speeds. Matt DeMarco's not wrong. He says, Jaffe, if you love your country, you'll get in a tank. Look at that. Play agents and vehicles, battle passes. There's going to be a lot of fun things to buy. World of Tanks Heat. Now that, my friends, that's got heat on it. That's got heat on it.
This October, Sucker Punch and PlayStation take us back to the year
1603
into the sandals of Atsu, a lone Ronin.
Whoa, 1603. Now that's a fresh take.
Family at the hands of the ruthless Yote 6.
Okay.
Tonight, we have a new look at the
so we have a new Ghost of Yote.
Ghost of Yote.
Excellent. Okay, let's see what's happening here, folks. Tsushima was one of my favorites. Oh, she looks great. Nobody does movie games like Sony first party. They've set the standard. They've set the standard. Look at her. I love how they made her look like a normal woman. It makes it feel like a real story, not like some kind of male gaze bullshit, but this is the real thing.
To give me a life.
Oh, he's one of the Yote 7. She's going to murder that son of a bitch. Good for her. Good for her. Oh, there's horses! You guys, there's horses this time! Come on. Oh my god. And, whoa. In a 3D action game, the character can slide down something? Look at the snow deformation. Look at the snow deformation!
So it's Smith's daughter.
Holy cow.
I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle.
Yeah, see, this is personal now. This is absolutely personal. And that's going to make all the difference. What I wonder is, this actually looks like a game that will make you feel like the protagonist. How often do we get to say that? How often do we get to say that we are looking at a game where the narrative dissonance may be at an all-time low? You may literally come away from this game feeling a cathartic experience has washed upon you.
That is what I am.
All right, it's 12:55. Thank God that shit's over. I mean, this is what most people say to you. How can you not vomit when people talk to you like you're a fucking child? Matt DeMarco says, I can actually smell the grass, right?
There you have it, an amazing new look at Ghost of Yote, out October 2nd for PS5, and confirmed today on ONL. It's also getting a Legends co-op multiplayer DLC in 2026 with fantastical supernatural story and survival missions, all free if you own the base game. For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has terrified, thrilled, and defined the survival horror genre. Now, a new chapter rises from the shadows. Back in June at Summer Game Fest, we gave you the first glimpse at Resident Evil Requiem, and tonight, we are diving deeper with a brand
Deeper.
new look that
Here we go
explores
again.
the haunting
There's a
backstory of the game's
theme
protagonist, Grace
of this show.
Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to surviving what's coming.
She's not typing anything.
Anne,
Hi, Mom.
you have been on that thing all day.
What's happening?
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
It's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone.
What is she doing? She's not doing anything. She's looking at. She's typing
It's right
and she's
beside you.
looking at a Google thing.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Is that Ozempic?
Who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Here's a thought, Grace. Shut the fuck up. The power just got turned out. You got a creepy phone call. Maybe listen to your mom.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time. Stay close.
Mom, wait.
Grace, keep moving.
So the mom's gonna get shot. We know that.
Oh, who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Come on in here, Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands.
It's first person and third person.
Me.
You can choose.
In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days. Grace. Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
That game is insane. I got to see that sequence in Osaka about a month ago. There's a lot more to share, and there is a reason it was the most wishlisted title coming out of Summer Game Fest this June. Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news, because you'll be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on with a playable demo of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom booth as we count down to the launch this February. A huge thank you to Capcom and Takeuchi-san for that special look. And with that, Gamescom Opening Night Live comes to a close. But the celebration of gaming doesn't stop here. We'll be back on Thursday, December 11th for the Game Awards, streaming live around the world as we honor the best games of the year and give you a glimpse of what's coming in 2026 and beyond with tons of brand new game announcements. You're leaving, but before we say goodnight, we do have one last surprise. A global announcement from a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please, take a look.
Help me here. You ain't even trying. It's all me.
Look at that belly of yours. Where's the mountain? Hey, you're falling flat, losing again.
Drop that Coswallop. Master will take us back. As long as we keep that mountain in her heart. Hey.
Yeah, I think it's Monkey DLC Betro.
Flogging, life spared. Why risk going back? This place, we've got food on our table and... They're coming for us.
I did like this game a lot, though. Black Myth, yeah, that was really good. I should go back and play it. And finish it, but I don't know if I'm good enough to finish it. It was pretty hard for me.
There's a special announcement. Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series. This
It's not
time
even
starring
DLC.
Zhong Kui, the ghost-catching god who wanders between hell and earth. This will once again be a single-player ARPG.
Well, please
rooted
fan
in
us,
ancient
Keely.
Chinese myth and folklore. And don't worry, to those who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey won't end here either. It's been amazing opening night live tonight. Thank you so much to Shocks for joining me.
Thank you so much, Jeff. I had so much fun. Also, a huge announcement at the end of that to close out Opening Night Live this year and kick off Gamescom 2025. It's been so much fun to host this thing again with you, Jeff. What an amazing show.
Oh, it was such an amazing show. Great job to you.
No,
Thanks for coming back
it
again,
really wasn't.
Shocks. And thank you to everyone for watching online and here, the audience in Cologne. What a great night. Have a great Gamescom 2025. And we'll see you on December 11th for the Game Awards in LA. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, where is Killer Bean? All right, well, there you go, folks. That was opening. I thought that was absolutely... Yeah, China's about to have another day off. That's right. I did not think that was great. Again, some of the games they showed may be great to play. Silk Song, COD 7, Lords of the Fallen 2, Sekiro anime looks good. The Batman Lego actually looks good, going through all the movies. Onimusha looks potentially good. Demon X, Toxic Commando looked like the most fun thing they showed. Indie DLC, I'm excited for that. I am going to check out things like The Darkest Files, because as much as I think, you know, some of those, it's hard to know what they're really talking about, but a game's based on the value of democracy. I want to check that out. But as you know, and then, you know, I'm excited for Resident Evil. I'm excited for Yote. I'm excited for, looking into Black Myth if I finish the first one. But overall, as a show, that was junk. Terrible trailers, terrible presentation. They really need to find a better way to sell games, because this is just getting stupid. Unless it works. Maybe it works. So, all right, fellas, look, it is 1 o'clock here in San Diego. We will be back with a better show than Gamescom Opening Night Live. I guarantee it. 6:30 California time. Tonight it's me, it's Tech, it's Bunny Button doing a new Madhouse for you. So hopefully we'll see you there. SF says, do I think Keely would be mad at what I'm saying? No. Because I always compliment because the compliments are deserved. I compliment his hustle. I compliment the production value of his shows. I literally think if you look at the Game Awards, the Oscars right now is talking about, you know, it's the first time in, I think, 50 years that ABC might lose the rights to the Oscars, and Netflix is bidding, Hulu's bidding, NBC is bidding. YouTube is bidding. I tweeted the other day. I was like, give the fucking show to Keeley. Have Keeley make it the Oscars, but also load it with like 20 fucking trailers of movies people can't wait to see. I got no issues with Keeley's process or Keeley's product, but he is at the mercy of the quality of the trailers. And these trailers were shit. They were shit. In my opinion, for the most part. Will I check out Delta Force? Probably not. I'm playing COD. I'm happy with COD. I don't really need to play another game, free to play game at this moment. People care about the Oscars, says Wayne. Some people do, a lot more used to. I mean, part of it is glamour is gone because all these, the internet and TMZ and tabloids and everything. But I also think the Oscars as a show has just gotten really full of itself and boring. So, I haven't seen the Kirby Air Riders, but I'll check it out. Tech Protect says Delta Force is not worth it. Yeah, it sounds like a big download. Okay. That's the show, my friends. Consider a super chat, a super thanks if you're watching this after the fact. Consider a membership here on the channel. It helps keep the lights on and the wheels turning. We love doing it. We hope you love watching it with us. But thank you so much for spending a little time with us this morning. And we will be back tonight, 6:30 California time, PST. And I'm going to go take a nap. I'm tired. Be well. Be well. Be safe. And thank you for watching. See you later.